Hi everyone, my name is Idil and welcome to my kitchen. In this episode, we're going to make an amazing Turkish sandwich called Tantuni. It's a meat sandwich that's wrapped in lavash, which is kind of like Turkish tortilla, and it's super easy to make, very delicious. You only need a few ingredients. So what we're going to do first is we're going to cook our meat, and I'm using tenderloin here, about 250 grams. And here I've got my pan, I put in a tablespoon of olive oil. And I'm just heating this up, make sure that it's nice and hot. And while that's heating up, I'm going to add some salt and black pepper over to my meat that has been cubed in small pieces. You can make this with chicken as well, although it's customary to make it with meat. And we're going to add in some tomatoes, and we're going to add in some red onions. And you can find all the quantities of the ingredients down in the description box. And also I'm going to put in a little bit of paprika in there for extra flavor. About a teaspoon of red pepper flakes to make it a little bit more hot. I'm giving everything a good mix, and I'm transferring the meat that's at room temperature to my hot pan here. So now it's time to get the meat in here. And you always want to hear this sound. It means that your pan is hot enough. And this is a small cut of meat, so it's going to cook in about 4 or 5 minutes. And then we're going to add the tomatoes. And once the meat has been cooked and it's smelling delicious right now, I'm adding the cubed tomato. I'm giving everything a good mix. And I'm turning off the heat because I don't want tomatoes to quite cook. I just want to soften them up a little bit. And the heat from the pan and the meat is going to do that, so no need to keep the heat on. And while that's resting, what I'm going to do is here I've got some sliced red onions. And I'm adding a little bit sumac, about a teaspoon, and some salt. And with my hands, I'm going to rub the onion. And I'm quite sure that I've mentioned this before. In Turkish, we like to call this killing the onion. And what we are doing this is we're cooking the onion a little bit with salt. And we are getting rid of that bitter taste. And so with my hands, I'm just rubbing them and rubbing them. So let's put this together. What I'm going to do first is I'm taking my lavash here and I'm putting it on top of the pan, and by this way I'm heating it a little bit, and also I'm making it softer. So I'm going to wait like this for a minute, and now we're going to do some rolling. And once the lavash has been softened and heated, I'm putting one in front of me. I'm taking red onions. It's such a good flavor and such good crunchiness. You definitely need it. And I'm putting some of that meat along with the tomatoes. Some fresh parsley. And you can serve it with a lemon, because lemon does add a good flavor. But what I like to do, because I just love lemon so much, I'm going to squeeze some juice over this before rolling it up. And to roll it, I'm doing like this, and the other side as well, and just roll it like a burrito. And first one is ready. Let's make the second one as well, and then I'll give it a taste. And it's ready. I can't wait, I have to give it a taste. It looks so good. It is really good. This dripping is always a good sign. It means that it's juicy enough. The meat has cooked to perfection. It's super, super soft. The tomatoes, you can feel a little bit, and the flavor they add is really nice. And I think the red onion, because of the crunchiness and because we rubbed it with some salt and sumac, it's really good as well. So here's a Turkish sandwich Turkish wrap that you can prepare in under 15 minutes. Please do try it and leave your comments down below. I share a lot of easy, delicious recipes on my YouTube channel, so please do subscribe. See you next time. Bye.